I played so much Octopath Traveler 2 last night. I said I wouldn't play until 5 a.m., but I did, and then I paid the price by going to work at 7:30 in the morning. Why the fuck did I do that? Why did I fuck up my sleep schedule for this? Ah! Work, bitch! Hey guys, let's not talk about the Loud House now, because that's what this video series is all about, and not talking about Octopath Traveler 2. In all seriousness, it's a really fun game, but like, you know, I kind of don't have time for it right now. I'm going off like 1 hour of sleep here, but today we're going to be talking about episode 5 and 6. Finally! It only took till the 6th episode to talk about the 6th actual episode, and today's episodes are basically going to be focused around Lori, who is not the 6th person to be born in the Loud House. Even in this video series, I can't have fun with a 666 reference. Jeez. It really is amazing that it took this long to actually get to this point to review episode 5, but you know, whatever. We've at least at this point roundaboutly talked about the first 10 episodes. Anyways, let's finally drive Miss Hazy. Well, but of course, before that can happen, we need Lincoln to do Lori's laundry. Oh, wow, how amazing. Lincoln is doing Lori's laundry, mainly just because, you know, she can actually drive outside of their parents. Versus Lenny, who, despite being around the same age, can't drive. Because, according to Andrew Young's husband himself, she is Canada's worst driver. Actually, considering some of the contestants on that show, I think she actually is a better one. Fuck you, Crystal. Anyways, Lincoln's gonna teach Lenny how to drive now, even though that really his only experience with driving is playing Crazy Taxi or some other random crap. I don't honestly remember the name. I don't give a shit. That's like the first 2 minutes of the episode. It's just like, again, what is with the pacing of the Loud House exactly? With like everything about this show is all like, my house is very chaotic and all that kind of stuff, but it feels like nothing happens in these fucking episodes. Blah, blah, blah. Lori gets put into her driving outfit, and for some reason, she's in the video game now. Please do not question it. She's gonna play Mario Kart Wii now with tilt controls. All Lincoln has to do is just convince that the dumb blonde is gonna go to the mall. That's how she's gonna get her license. Just goddamn. Alright, congratulations, Lenny. You beat level 1 in this video game. Time to do your driver's test. Like, seriously, if that's the prerequisite to passing your driver's test, or at least preparing for your driver's test, then what the hell is driving school at Legoland? Oh, what an absolute shocker. It doesn't actually do it. I could not have seen this coming, considering the fact we have the rest of the episode to go. Also, Lori just exposed her feet. We get a close-up shot of it. Can this please? I'm literally begging here. I understand that I dug myself this hole, okay? I talked about the Loud House fandom. I wanted to give the actual show a shot. This is the kind of episode that apparently Paramount Plus was just kind of pushing in the back because they knew I was going to get angry at this, because it's just like, I really don't know anymore, okay, about doing this and just all that kind of stuff. My faith is really waning in the Loud House, because realistically, this show is just okay. I understand I keep saying that in every single goddamn review of every single episode, that I'm not impressed with anything in the Loud House. How in the world it is actually able to get 8 freaking seasons, a spin-off live-action series, and like 5 movies based off of it, I will never understand. Meanwhile, Rugrats was a huge powerhouse in the 90s and like got like 3 movies. Just like, come on. Anyways, what a shocker. Lincoln realizes that the video game approach wasn't gonna work. Wow, why am I not shocked? However, I will give Lenny that her craftsmanship when it comes to wood is actually pretty good. It's like the one good thing that she's canonically good at, so that's good. Personally, I think if they actually made an episode about Lenny's craftsmanship, it would somehow be about 10 minutes of Lincoln trying to manipulate his way into doing something, and then maybe not even 1 minute of Lenny actually working on like a piece of wood. Amazing. Back on track, I guess. The sisters go come in and help and all that, and then Lincoln finds out the problem. Lenny has such horrible mental deficiencies that legitimately they need to start talking in Lenny. So Yeah, that's an interesting way of of solving this problem, but okay. What a shocker, because we needed more conflict in this plot, with Lori decides to sabotage those. However, I will give it this, at least in the very next scene, they then realize that, you know, trying to sabotage someone doing driving is probably not a good idea, and will probably lead to 1,000 bloody Lincoln pictures. Yep, I'm bringing back the fandom joke, because this fandom is a joke. Or at least the super cringe parts of it. Obviously, if you like the Loud House, despite what I have to say and all that kind of stuff, and you don't actually participate in this kind of weird fetishism, then you're fine in my book. Trust me, you're good. We all have those cringe-ass fan bases. But yeah, Lori decides to help Lenny with her next driver's test, and she ends up in the carpool lane. Sorry, the regular pool lane, sorry. That's what I meant to say. In a way, I guess I kind of have to say I'm sorry for kind of freaking out there. Again, I've been kind of going off of 1 hour of sleep. That I think that just kind of brought the anger out inside me, let's be real here. Anyways, to make up for it, hopefully now my next episode of No Gold, No Glory is going to actually be good. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's Trigger Happy's catchphrase. Here's the actual title card. I'm so fucking funny! Anyways, Lori is now a dictator. That's the plot of the episode. Not only that, the Loud Sisters and Lincoln decide to overthrow her. This then leads to My Little Pony JFK getting his brains blown out. Okay, that last part was a joke, but like seriously, that's what's happening in this episode. After Lincoln overthrows Lori, basically all chaos breaks loose because, I don't know, the Loud Sisters in this episode had become incredibly Flanderized to the point of just causing chaos for the hell of it. So just like, whatever. This is probably going to be one of my most negative videos about the Loud House, but like seriously, it does feel like the sisters in every single episode just feel completely different from how they acted in the previous one. I understand having a nice, feel-good, happy ending, and I understand that show, again, is episodic and all that, but like, fuck man, why would I care about some of this stuff that the sisters go through if I know they're just going to be reset by the end? Lincoln frees Lori, and he doesn't know how to deal with his own sisters, even though that they know how to deal with them. It's just, again, it just feels like the Loud Sisters are just plot contrivance. Oh man, how do I get past my sister that's all girly and all that? You just blow glitter in her face. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Probably because if you try that in the next episode, it just won't work at all. They clean the house, the end. That's the end of the episode. Nothing more, the end. Goodbye. In short, again, I'm sorry if I came off as too angry in this video or anything like that. Obviously, a big problem with this kind of review series is definitely trying not to step on people's toes, because it's like you could talk about an absolute fan favorite episode, but just I just don't feel like I'm reaching any kind of peak with the Loud House. It's been kind of the same semi-mediocre series that it's always been. It's just like, what do you want me to say at this point? I don't. There's almost nothing to say, actually, about the Loud House. And we're only 12 episodes in of 52 of just the first season. There are 8 seasons of the show, and the first half of it is supposedly good. So, I don't know. I don't know at this point. If I should just continue, I don't know. I will try. I do. One thing that I don't want to be is a quitter, and I'm going to try and suck it up, just tackle the rest of the videos, and I promise, next episode, I promise not to complain about the Loud House. I promise not to complain as much as I typically do when talking about a Loud House episode. I'll just go ahead and tell you exactly what I thought about it, point blank. Yeah. Regardless, thank you for stomaching through this video, and I hope to see you all tomorrow when I have more episodes of The Loud House to review. Tomorrow is going to be the 1-week anniversary of this whole mini-series. And honestly, I kind of wish I was making my regular content, to be honest with you. But yeah, again, I'm not a quitter, so I'm just going to tough it out, and I'm going to review all of the Season 1 episodes. Thank you once again for watching. Have a great rest of your day.